All right, so I've owned this boat for a little over 2 years. I'm gonna do some maintenance real quick that I've never done to this thing, which means it can't be that important, or I didn't take it that important. Anyways, I'm gonna grease me some filters, or some steering. Was it the steering and the tilt for the motor. See, I had to go buy a new one from Walmart. It's like 25 bucks for this thing. My guess is this goes in here. It smells horrendous. Probably need something to tighten that up. Perfect. Boom. This one even came with the filter, or with the attachment. Nothing. Directions, who needs them? Oh, just pull this down. All right, I got the, what'd I get? The Lucas Marine grease. Lift and pull tab. I think I can just put this whole thing in here though. I don't know, I'm trying it out. I think that's what it is. It goes this way. Pop that off. That goes down in there, I hope. If not, this isn't gonna end well. Where does this side go on this end? I should probably read these directions. It says it takes both types. Cartridges, has to go down in there. I mean, that's, whoa. Okay, that's all the way down. Oh, there it goes. Now it's all the way down in there. That's off. Make sure you don't cross thread these. That would be the downfall. I also don't know if I was supposed to pop the bottom on this thing. Maybe I should see. So of course, after a quick YouTube watch, you take the bottom piece off, which I don't understand. Put that down in here. Pop the top. Throw that away. Screw this back on. It's easier that way. Take this thing off. Oops. Then you want to prime it up. Pump until grease starts coming out. Get all the air out of the line. All right, so now we're back here by the motor. We're gonna do the steering first. You gotta find this little valve. You need this valve. It's your grease gun. Put the fitting on there. Push that on. You shouldn't have to hold it. And squeeze. Just keep squeezing. Fill that buddy up. Should start to see grease coming out of either end. There it goes. The old grease will start coming out. You'll see it here and over there somewhere, but the old grease will start coming out. So let's do this again. Squeeze. See the old grease coming out. Squeeze until you see quite a bit coming out of here. Guarantee that you get some good new grease in there. Wipe this off because you don't want that going everywhere. Pop this buddy back off. Wipe down your fitting. Now the rest of this, I don't know if you're supposed to do, but I do. Well, I'm gonna do. Spin the wheel back and forth a few times. Oh, it feels so much better. It used to stick at low speeds where I would have to basically punch the steering wheel in order for it to start turning. Oh yeah, old grease popping out over here. Get that because you don't want to mess. There you go. There's that one. Now, the next one, I think I'd tilt the motor up. There's another one right here. Clean the old valve. I think it's called a Zerk valve, Z-E-R-K. Could be wrong. For some reason I remember that crazy name. All right, take this thing, same thing. Pop it on there, feed some grease in it. I think I see it popping out. Clean the Zerk back off. Make sure you don't lay that on your boat and get grease everywhere on your boat. You look up in here, you'll see the grease popping out from in there. Right in there. So there's some fresh grease in there now. Is there any more back here? I don't even know. I think that's the only two back here. And then you gotta do, oh, there's one down there. I don't even know what that's to. I think that's just to the lock. There's no reason not to put some in there, huh? Take the old grease gun, pop that on there, push some in. Yeah, that's all that. That's just for this lock. Really? Goodness. All right, that one's off of there. As you see, the old grease came out of here, so that's done. Any more back in here? All right. I believe that's it. Next, the wheel hubs. But that's a different oil, or grease, I should say. All right, next up is the hubs. Just as easy, really. But I haven't done these. They did them when I took the. They did it when I took the trailer in for the 1-year service, but I just do them myself now. Well, I'm going to. So, pop your hub off. There it is. There we go. Pop the hub off. Then you got a little rubber gasket here. Just pull that out. It's like an old piggy bank. That's all that is. There's actually quite a bit of grease down in there. It does look a little wet, and you can smell it. So, time for new ones. Got to switch the grease out. The hubs, maximum surface to, I don't know. It says it's for boat trailers. Lucas once again. So, let's pull this back. Ugh. Unscrew this. That little bit in there ain't gonna hurt nothing. Oh God, not supposed to do that. Wrong button. Oh, that was horrendous idea. I don't think it was supposed to do that. Or at least I wasn't supposed to do that. Note to self. Don't do that again. It's not the right way to do it. Put all that back in there, I guess. That was bad. Somehow I gotta get that other... I'm an idiot. I don't know where to go from here. I got it, finally. I gotta put all the grease back in it. All right, put it back on it. For some reason, this side stays empty, or stays, I don't know. But then the cap's back on it. All right, now, grab your trailer grease. Wonder if it could have been the same grease. Wonder if I just wasted a whole bunch of grease. Put that in there. Pop the top off this one. Push it down in there. Oh, it's already coming out. Back to the hub. Try to clean off the zerk as best as you can, I guess. This one's probably more important than the other ones. Pop that buddy on there. Squeeze until you see grease coming out. That old watered down grease coming out. And that's what you want to get out. All right, once you get that off, put that thing back on like a piggy bank. Look at my hands, disgusting. Put your cover back on. Done. Now repeat it for the other side and you're good to go.